becomes good in a game, scored. Then after the scoring, we lose a little bit of structure. Get then consider and do our best in the first half. We can score the next goal. Same like in the second half. Runs always on, crossing. Chances, opportunities, post shoot, goal for me. It was a clear goal. It was not a foul. It was the own teammate. What the goalkeeper give a touch. It was not my player. And at the end of the day, it's not enough for us. 1 point against Galaxy.
How much of a blow is losing Maela because he got his 4th yellow card today, and maybe also who is likely to take his position against the Chiefs at the weekend?
Yeah, after the game, I don't know what's happened tomorrow. We have to say what's happened with the players on the field. But we have a solution. We have other players also. It's ready for the next game. Yeah, we have solution in this position. For me, it's more the striker position the problem.
Coach, can I come through?
Yes, Robin.
Coach, I just wanted to find out here, having no recognized striker in the past 2 games, how that has impacted you, because you have no Mabasa, you got no Lipasa, you got no Mahango. How's that affected you, in terms of the way you set up your team, coach? And then just the last one, will Mahango be back in the depth?
Yeah, it's difficult. It's clearly difficult. We have another striker. It's not alone. Gaba, Lepasa, Mabasa is also Chukwuemeka. Mr. Chukwuemeka also. We have 4 strikers now. They're not available. It's yes, but we cannot change. It is what it is. We have to work with the players what is on the field, and we have enough opportunities we can score. Yeah, we have first half fortunately completely alone, and the header was not good enough, or he can maybe touch the chest and then he can score maybe, or we are not a little too calm, or we have always a feed between the ball and the goal from the opponent, and post, or today was the goal what we get. It was for me not a foul. I can see not this my player, is the other players, is from the opponent, the own player, and we get in the goal net. That's so small things what we have now. You see Sam scored as a fullback. I'm happy about this. He make a top game. Asola comes also in, but he was not fresh enough for this game, and he is also a player what he can score, but it's not a striker. And this is what it is. I say it again. We cannot say we have not enough players that can score. We have the opportunities. We have in a moment not this power what you need, this body language what you need to score. We have a little bit on luck also. Yeah, but we have to work more than before on this. But we have not enough training session. We cannot go to the field in a moment. The last 2 weeks, you cannot work with shootings or crossings or whatever. You need the recovery for the players, and you cannot work on the field in a moment on this. But we see it, and I know the next game it's coming. And when we get these goals and we get then the run, maybe then in this time comes the strikers back, and then we have more opportunities for the striker positions.
Good evening, coach. Just a follow-up question. I mean, is it a concern for you that in the last 4 matches you have scored, you managed to score 2 goals?
Again, please, sorry.
I mean, is it a concern for you that in the last 4 matches your team managed to score 2 goals?
I don't understand.
Saying in the last 2 matches, in the last 4 matches, scored 2 goals only. Is it a problem for you?
Yeah, sure. It's always a problem. You don't score. But we are not alone in the world. The big problem is against Galaxy. Maybe for this example, is a deep block. They fight for this for 1 meter space. They fight for this, and they know. They stay compact, but we find a solution. It's not so we have not chances. We have not possibilities we can score. This is the things. We have not a striker, a top striker on the field. This is also a little bit what we do without striker. But we have the opportunities, and we find the solution. This is the difficult problem. Normally, you find solution against a deep block. We find it, or we found it today also, but we don't score. And this is sure a problem for a coach, and sure a problem for a team. But it is what it is. We cannot say we can't score. We have the opportunities, but we have, I say it again, we scored, and it's most of the time offside. It's maybe not offside. Also last times also we scored, or we have a top chance, then it's offside. It was not offside after the game. It was a foul now today. It was not a foul. We scored, and yeah, and you have otherwise other options you can score, but then it's a post between, or the goalkeeper have a good day, or a feed come between the ball and the goal. And that's the things what you have in this situation in a moment. You have not the luck, and you have not the striker, but say it again, it is what it is. We cannot say it's an excuse. We have to work on it, and we do it, and it's coming. This goal's coming, and the results coming, 100%.
Hi, Coach. Masilake Phohlongo here. Just to follow up about the unavailability of some players, especially the strikers. One would expect to see a player like Makusu getting more of a run in the team. I mean, as an international. Are there any concerns like for you and the technical team in him? Is there something that maybe is still lacking that you don't give him more chances in the team?
No, we have last game. We have with Lodge a good performance. I think you say it. We have also the possibilities for scoring. And Jean-Marc is not a long time here. He works on the conditioning, he works on the system, and you see it today. It's not easy for him. He comes then in, but he get more times, yes, but we have to improve him. And for us, it's important. We give him minutes, and he get the minutes. And today was the first step. Maybe I don't know what's his next game. We have to say now what's happened with the other players. Maybe, I don't know, a player from the striker come for positions, comes back, then we can play maybe two strikers. This was in the past time also. But now it's important. Now it's for us. We find the right system. And I say it again, we have the opportunities to score. And maybe in the next games, I hope. I'm happy about all players have to score, and especially a striker. That's what he wants. And also I'm as a coach, I want my strikers on the field, and they have to score. And Jean-Marc, today a performance, and maybe in the next game we get more minutes.
Half of the season is finished, 14 games, and then you got 22 points. Are you satisfied with that?
I'm not happy with the points. If you say that the game the last weeks, what you can score and what you can have for points, I'm not happy. But that is what it is. I cannot change the game. What is in the past time, I can change the things what's coming. And I say it again, we have not the full squad. You say it always. We have not the strikers. We have today not 4 strikers on the bench or on the field. That is sure a problem, but it's not an excuse. We do what we can, and we work on it. In the last 3-4 weeks, you cannot work with the strikers on the field. They have to play. This is the things. We have not a strikers. We have 1 striker, say it again, with Mongele. But in the moment, it's also, we can a little bit work, but not with a full squad. And tactical aspect, it's now behind. It's a little bit problem, and this is also things what you have to play as with a striker. I'm not happy with the 21 points. I'm not happy with the last games, with the performance. Yes, we can say, we can discuss this a little bit. Maybe we can, the performance a little bit more higher, get a little bit more higher, but you know what it is. You have not the players on the field for scoring. It's not so easy. Then you have to change the whole system a little bit more and to play then with other guys on other positions. And this is then a little bit things what you have to change, but you have not the training sessions what you need for this. But we work on it, and the performance, I say it again, it's not so bad. like today, last game also, but we have chances we can score more. And that is the things what I'm unhappy. Yeah, we have to score more. And for me, it's not important. It's a striker. You have a chance. You have to score. But the system is a little bit different, like with the strikers if they are available.